Good.
Drogba! Oh!
Wenger.
Now.
The rebound is in!
Huge congratulations. How does it feel to be the PFA Player of the Year?
Good. It's good for me. I play a good season. We have 5 games to win the league. I play a very good match. I score a lot of goals, a lot of important goals. And yeah, now we are close to win the league. I said just before, we have 5 games. If we win 2, it could be enough.
You spoke about the strength of competition throughout the Premier League. I think Leicester are a fantastic example of that, aren't they? 4 wins on the spin now, fighting for everything they can. It's going to be a difficult game, isn't it?
They're all difficult, so it's no different to every game that we come up against. Our results against the top 4 or 5 teams this year have been very good, but those other games, last year they were the games that made the difference between us winning the league and not winning the league. This year that has been addressed. I think mentally they've got the bit between the teeth, be determined and ready to go again on Wednesday.
6 points from 5 games. It sounds like a formality, and for a side this good, it surely will be. Chelsea are very nearly champions. Leicester City have blasted their way out of the basement, and indeed right out of the bottom 3 with a 4-game winning streak. Jamie Vardy's been past fit. He's scored 3 in his last 5 and has pace to trouble anyone. Midfield, a former Chelsea Academy boy, Andy King, and behind him, another, Robert Huth. For Chelsea, the centre-forward issues remain, but at least one is fit to start. That's Didier Drogba. He's in for Oscar here. The other alteration from the Arsenal wing comes in goal. Petr Cech plays. No one's going to argue with that, not even Thibaut Courtois, who's on the bench. Vardy lays it off. Ulloa gets it out to Albrighton. And he's back in the box now, Ulloa. It's a dangerous ball in round the back for Konchesky. And again! And Terry's there, of course he is. Great stop from Cech in the first place. With 5 minutes to the break, it's livening up, and Cambiasso was in then! And Albrighton! And now it's clear. We've waited all game for a chance, then we've had 5 in 10 seconds. Here's Vardy. Well, pulling it back, and there's a slip and a wonderful chance! And Marc Albrighton has scored 2.5 minutes into stoppage time at the end of the first half. Scoop from Hazard, and Ivanovic has made it his. Promising moment, Didier Drogba! His first goal since Newcastle. And it's a big one. Chelsea level right after the break. In comes the corner, Cahill's header, and it's in! And it's John Terry, and that's just perfect. There's a little bit of what he does at the other end. John Terry, that's his 7th goal of the season, by the way. Fabregas pulls it back, Ramires! Oh, look at that! What a finish! Game over now, and Chelsea are 3 points from the title. And boring Chelsea, the chance go up again. Those hush puppies getting a little dousing. He almost missed a goal. Very nearly there now. They were nearly there at the start of the night. Can almost touch it. The Blues have turned this one around. Trailing at the break to the late Albrighton strike in first half stoppage time. The veterans showed the way to goal. Drogba and Terry making it 2-1, and Ramires making it 3 late on, and that is the magic number. 3 points here at the King Power tonight. 3 more at the Bridge on Sunday, and the league leaders will officially be champions again. Leicester 1, Chelsea 3.
It was a good performance second half. You know, not a good one in the first half, because we didn't find the rhythm to control the game and to find our game.
Jose wanted an improvement after the first half, and in our attacking play particularly, and to give total credit to the players, they responded really well.
Good morning, fellas. Why are you taking pictures? That's good.
You're on the very brink of the title. Is there a sense of anticipation amongst the players this week, do you feel?
We need a victory, or we need 3 points with 3 draws. If we can do it at home, better.
Arsene Wenger suggested this morning that you showed a lack of respect about that boring remark.
You analyze to every perspective, and you find always at Chelsea very strong in every ranking. The goals scored, the goals conceded, the records at home. That's why we are top of the league since day one.
Lots of people still talking about Chelsea being boring. Why do you think that is sticking?
I do to that the same thing I do to Wenger.
JT singled you out for some good words last week. He said you're the best English centre-half out there at the moment.
You know, the partnership works really well. We know each other inside out now, we know each other's games. He goes out and he plays, and his attitude is like he's not won anything. And I believe that's what's made him, the best centre-back in this league really for the last decade. And you don't worry about anything what he's doing, you just worry about what you're doing.
Hi, I'm Didier Drogba, and you're watching Friday Night Live.
Good.
Good.
Lovely.
One, take one. Okay, stand by, everybody.
Hello and welcome to Friday Night Live. This evening I'm delighted to be joined by special guests.
Pre- and post-match programmes with some of our biggest stars. This is the place to be.
Lovely to see you on the middle of a show, live, happening now.
That's a nice expression from Didier.
Great expression. Thank you.
Great goal. Great goal.
Thank you. It was a tough game, tough first half.
Very tough first half.
Yeah. We're getting closer to the title, and we're like this.
You can feel the anticipation all around Stamford Bridge as Chelsea take on Crystal Palace, knowing that a win will see the Blues crowned champions of England for the 5th time in the club's history. They've led the way for the vast majority of the season. In fact, for only 2 days back in August was there a name other than Chelsea FC listed at the head of the table. Chelsea have been forced into a late change after Ramires was taken ill during the warm-up, so Juan Cuadrado comes in. Courtois for Cech is the other change from Leicester, so Didier Drogba again leads the attack, with Loic Remy fit enough for a place on the bench. Alan Pardew shuffles his pack as Mariappa, Ward, Much and Ledley replace Kelly, Suarez, Jedinak. Fabregas. Oh, Speroni, what's he done here? Play still going on with Matic. Matic! Oh, and Speroni, more by luck than judgment. Drogba. Awkward for Speroni again, and Terry was almost the beneficiary. Oh, well done from Willian, and Hazard goes down, and the only outcome there was going to be penalty kick. Chelsea just too good for the Palace defence there, bamboozled them into the error. And Hazard will have the chance to make it 1-0. Hazard, the footballer of the year, 100% record from the penalty spot in the Premier League. He's missed it, but the rebound is in. 1-0 Chelsea, one step closer to the title. The player of the year gets a crucial goal. Zaha, brilliant again, and the clearance has come to Jason Puncheon. Brilliant block to stop the shot from going in. Here's Much. What a big chance that is for Puncheon. Bukatina, Mikel, and still it's Mikel. Well, that would have just summed it all up, wouldn't it? Shot from distance, creeps just wide from Jason Punchin. Balassi, plenty of options in the middle here for Palace. Sanogo got his head to it. This is Zaha, smothered by Courtois. First real save he's had to make in the match, that. Willian. Willian, it's opening up for him. Willian! Whacked up by Speroni, whistles all around the stadium. Chelsea are the champions! The best in the country by a country mile. They've wrapped up the Premier League title with 3 games to spare. For the 5th time in the club's history, the Blues are the top dogs. The Premier League title returns to Stamford Bridge.
This dream coming true today. When I signed with Chelsea, I put in my head, I have to be champion here. I have to get titles, and this season for me is unbelievable.
The feeling that I really wanted to get, you know, because I think it's a special moment, special trophy, the most difficult league in the world, so very proud.
Tell us about Nemanja Matic. How good a player has he been? No pressure.
Very good player, honestly. To play next to him is...
This is special for us, of course. We are very proud because of our team, our supporters, and I think that Branislav have to say something.
We are so happy, so proud. We know how difficult is it, but every game we played as a final, and definitely we deserve that.
I told you when I signed here, I think we were in Holland, and I told you I come here because I want to win the league again.
To be back to a club where you were happy before is a bit of a risk, but definitely I wanted to come back, and by winning this title with 2 different generations and separated by almost a decade, I think definitely I have a place in Chelsea history.
It's great. It's been a long time. You know, we've been great this season. Fully deserve it. So, absolutely delighted to get it.
14 major trophies for you. Incredible stuff.
Yeah, it's still going. Hopefully, there's many more to come as well. You know, with players like Gaz and the players around me helping me. You know, it's been fantastic.
Yeah, I mean that does, you know, speaks volumes of the achievement from the start of the season. We were top of the league, and we've managed to stay there.